Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to episode 12 of my Ruthless SSFRN and Acropolis League. Man, I never, when this league started, I never thought there was a chance it was finally going to be a melee league. And I'm very glad that we're finally here. It's been a great time. Earthquake is definitely not going to do as much damage as Earth Shatter, but I'm having a great time playing it. I really miss this skill. I forgot how fun it was just to, slam the ground and blow everything up. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you near the end. I've been doing some shallow delving just to get some XP. I hit level 80, which felt pretty nice. It was pretty quick. And I went and did my Uber Lab, which obviously was a joke. Absolutely crushed him, got my key, and I even got a double use of the font, which, didn't really give me much, but my Uber Lab does give me a free banner, and I think like 10% aura effect or something like that, which isn't crazy, but hey, I'll take it. Quality on Earthquake just gives you more damage, so that's pretty cool. Not too bad. The goal is to get a couple of them going. I'll probably do one at a time. Hey, look at that, some free scarabs. I really don't want to just do a bunch of labs right now. Anyway, doing some more crafting. I would love to hit a good steel ring, but it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep crying. I'm gonna keep trying, but I thought that was 69 life. Oh my god, if that had life on it, I feel like that's going to keep happening. That like every time the steel ring either hits good life and no res, or it hits really really good res and no life. That's probably all it's going to do because the ring hates me. Anyway, doing some more tier 13s, just chilling. I can do an alpha, nice. I could do higher tier maps. So I'm doing a tier 16 here. But I don't know, man. I just want to do stuff that's slightly safer. But then at the same time, it's like if you're doing less than tier 14, you're not getting guardians, which feels bad. I did do an Elder Guardian, as you see here. I didn't. Oh, sorry, no, I did die. I died one time to the poison because poison makes me cry. But outside of that, my damage against it's kind of weird. My damage against like the conquerors and elder bosses sometimes feels better than my damage against map bosses, which is really weird. I don't know if maybe like they have higher like fizz reduction or something. I don't know why. It's kind of like this boss right here. This boss feels almost as tanky as like a conqueror, and I don't know why. But he did drop me a baron, which is pretty sick. Trash, trash. Okay, we gained +2 all res. I'll take it. So I was doing a mega craft for something else, but I found out I can't play that build because I missed something very obvious. So I crafted a helmet. And my god, what a helmet. 40 freaking res for everything, 112 life. Yeah, the armor is kind of shitty, but I don't care, dude. My god. Got another alpha scarab. I love that there's scarabs now. Like, you don't have to wait until the end of the map to see if you got an alpha. I got my first lich of the league, and it was easy as hell. I mean, it was only a tier 15, but honestly, I've played other builds where that guy just like insta kills me with those little green things, so I'm pretty happy. Anyway, I finished the rare corrupted Val ruins, or sorry, castle ruins, which means I am 100% done with all of the non-unique maps on the Atlas, which my god, that feels great. And then right after that, I got an influencing scarab, which is the first time I found one, which makes all your tier 14 plus map drops in that map have a chance. Okay, I died. Have a chance to just turn into one of the Guardian fights, which is pretty sick. I did the Baron fight with Maven. I died twice or three times, two or three times to him. The main problem I was having at first is I wasn't using Frostbomb because I was feeling really confident, and she just kept healing him, man, healing him over and over again. But I got Frostbomb and the fight was easy. I should have just done that at the beginning. I did not know what this helmet was. I've never seen it before, and for half a second I was like, "Oh my god!" But then I saw non-exerted attacks do no damage. Hard pass. Anyway, I fought the real Eater of Worlds, not the Uber one, obviously, and I did it deathless. This character, like, you can definitely feel that this character does a little less damage, but dude, this character is so tanky, my god. Even with like 4,100 HP, I just felt so tanky. I was like just face tanking stuff that I wouldn't dream of on most of my characters. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, time to a double corrupt. It's actually good. Hatred effect and cold damage to spells and attacks. I'll take it. Now you might be wondering why I vowed a rare, not unique. I don't have any uniques, and I thought it would be fun just to double corrupt some rings I'm never going to use. Because if they hit something crazy, who knows? I only died to that dude. I had to keep leaving the map to sell stuff, and my god, look at those gloves. I almost sold those. I was like, wait a second, what the hell? Those gloves are almost as good as my helmet, and my helmet took like 80 freaking corpses. Anyway, I used the scarab that makes your cysts open more than once or have a chance to, and that one opened 4 times. 4 times. Like, my god. I mean, granted, that one didn't give me a lot, but hey, dude, free oil is free oil. Anyway, I have switched from manually using my war cry. I now use call to arms, which I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to make me do less single target damage against like big pinnacle fights. But holy shit, the quality of life for mapping, it was worth it, dude. Absolutely worth it. Mapping feels 10 times better now. I don't have to stop every few seconds. Oh my god, open again. Oh my god, it double opened and gave me an opalescent. Okay. I don't have to stop every time I see a rare in Warcry, and like I don't have to invest in Warcry speed now, so I got to switch 3 skill points over. This feels so much better, dude. So much better. Got a skitterbot. I'm gonna tell you again though, just a reminder: if you're thinking about playing Earthquake, manually using it because you'll get to use what is it called a second wind. Manually using it is going to be way more damage against big fights, but the mapping just feels awful. Now that it's automatic, it's everything changed. It felt like I re-rolled a new character. I'm not even kidding. That's how drastic it was. I do need to get quality on it. That way the cooldown's a little better. I don't really know what else I could do to make the cooldown better. I'm still hard locked out of Heist. I need a deception and a perception. I'm not really looking for anything in particular in Heist, but holy shit. Flat damage, 90 res, 50 life regen, LE damage with attacks, but no life. Why? If that ring would have had a life roll, it would have been the best steel ring I've ever seen. Unfortunately, we didn't, but we did get our first Deception Heist contract. And in that same map, it was actually a 10 proc. So I got 10 of these, which is freaking epic. It's actually the first time I've seen it, and I kind of forgot I had it because I only had this node on one of my trees, and I was just farming it because I was like, I want to see some strong boxes because this is the same tree as my strong boxes. And luckily I did because not only did I get the perception, but I got deception or vice versa. Which one is this one? Perception. Okay, yeah. So now I'm finally not locked out of doing heist anymore. I did a bunch of like the quest blooper or the quest heist, whatever, and I ran some random ones just to get enough currency. My very first one gave me a replica Ember Weave, or wait, why did I say weave? Replica Ember Wake, which is sick. I'm probably going to use that for, I don't know. It's kind of hard to use Ember Wake, but it would be pretty sick if I could make something with it. It really would. This one was pretty terrible. I decided to skip most of the ones that were just trash, and I took basically nothing. Like it was all pretty much all rares or whatever. But I wanted to show you some of them just so you could see that they, I don't know. You could see what random nonsense I got if it was a unique. There was a replica Soul Tether, but I really, really, really wanted the Bitter Dream. So I took the Bitter Dream. I don't really know what I would use the belt on, but I know some things I could use Bitter Dream on. At the very least, Bitter Dream is pretty incredible for leveling another character, and I plan on playing a lot of characters. I did get a map room, which didn't really give me a lot, but I mean, whatever, man. It's just free maps. I'm not really going to complain. I did get one tier 15. Unfortunately, I got a second and a third Bitter Dream. Whatever, free free support gems, I guess. I'll take it. I should have taken the belt. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am level 85, 42% of the way to 86. This character feels amazing. I mean, my res isn't perfect, but I'm not complaining. This character is just awesome. I have like 6 open sockets right now, which is feels pretty bad. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them though, because my intelligence is pretty embarrassing, and that's with like intelligence on my amulet. So I was thinking of like, oh, let's do reckoning with Hex Touch, and then I could actually use a higher level vulnerability and maybe get a little bit more damage that way. But it's not gonna cut it. So my next goal is here's what I'm thinking. What if I try to double corrupt War Chief? I'm not entirely sure, but I am fairly certain that the Val Ancestral War Chief will work with the buff effect, which will feel pretty incredible just to clear map bosses even faster, just to increase my farm time. But it'll be kind of useless against like pinnacle fights. I actually am very, very close to not only an Elder, but a Shaper fight, which is pretty awesome. Pretty happy about that. Halfway to a Cyrus. I'm going to tell you right now, I bet there are a ton of people out there that could kill Cyrus with this character. but I don't think I'm one of them. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna fail, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. It's pretty rough. So the thing I'm thinking right now, I think if I could actually, when I get new gloves, these are the same gloves, by the way, the exact same ones that I had on the Cleave of Rage guy. I have not found anything better. Well, I mean, okay, that's not true. Technically, I found these monsters, but I need armor, okay? I need more armor. But my god, when I level someone that can use these, that's gonna feel awesome. But anyway, getting off topic, what I would really like to do is get another pair of gloves with higher armor, some more life, whatever, and get rage on hit, and then take the axe mastery for rage on hit. Because having one on hit is really bad with earthquake, but two would be really really nice. I do have to be careful though because my less duration, so I can't actually get quality on my less duration because where is it? Where am I looking at my weapon? Both of them dropped corrupted, unfortunately, so I still need to find one to quality. The quality right here, getting that 10%, is even better than getting this right here. It's pretty insane. Well, it's not better, but it's like really, really close to the same value, which I am also very close to getting that. I just need one more opal or two black oils, and then I can make an opal and that will feel incredible. Because if I can, I don't know, like even if it doesn't really make my DPS higher, it'll make the damage happen faster, so so I don't have to keep face tanking 10,000 projectiles, if that makes sense. Yeah, I love this character. The build feels really fun. I enjoy it a lot. The main thing I'm going for right now is just some damage. Probably gonna take a mastery from here for my next level. I was honestly thinking about taking the 10% increased armor per red sock on your weapon. I mean, 60% increased armor would be really nice. Not that the armor right here is gonna like save me from like big slams or anything, but it will make my molten shell even better, which is very, very important. My Speaking of, I am getting this to 20% quality, and then I'm gonna try to double corrupt it. I have two more earthquakes leveling up. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get this to 20% quality, double corrupt it. If it fails, I'll farm lab and get one of them to 20%, and then try again because I feel like it would be real awful. Like, imagine I go and farm lab today, right? I spend like the next few hours farming these to 20% quality, and then the first one hits. Like, that would feel really bad. I don't know. We'll see. That's probably what I'm going to do, though, because getting Val, like, just imagine doing the maps and doing Val Earthquake would feel pretty awesome, especially now that my Intimidating Cry is automatic. I just have so many open buttons. Sorry, my voice is dying. So I could have like Val Ancestral War Chief, and I could have Val Earthquake, and I think that would be, I think that would be pretty enjoyable. I have been switching back and forth between Essence. I have four Screaming Essence of Greed, which is insane, and I use like three of these and all kinds of stuff. I don't know, man. This ring is pretty radical, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I I might have to roll over it. I might have to. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can. Like I don't know if I'm gonna find another steel ring, so it's gonna be hard to not use this to like craft on it. But dude, look at that ring. How can I roll over that? Like honestly, I don't know. Anyway, sorry for talking so long. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you Monday.